folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Dom, where I react to non-pop country music. I'm a philosopher at heart, so if you see that I get philosophical or go nerdy at times, welcome to the club. And there's not a better genre to react to than traditional country music when you have a wealth of knowledge that you've accumulated in your lifetime. Relationships are huge, and The Coast is Clear by Tracy Lawrence. I don't know the song. It was just time for another Tracy song. I think I saw him in one of my recent reactions. He was commenting on George Jones very briefly, and I was like, man, it's been a while since I did a Tracy song. So we're going in. The Coast is Clear. I live on the coast of New Jersey, right near the ocean. But we're going to find out why the coast is clear in Tracy's song. It's going to be a ballad.
Say the weather in Atlanta is foggy and gray. Work gets harder every day, and your new boyfriend is holding on too tight.
Too tight,
Got a gig at the beach, a room with a view. The only thing missing here is you. Some fresh ocean breeze might ease your mind.
Alright, he's tempting her, obviously, but somehow he knows her new boyfriend is holding her too tight. Is that in his mind? But I think she said he's holding her too tight. So now he's trying to lure her away. Alright, this could be messy. There might be throwing of hands at some point.
We could walk barefoot through the warm, wet sand. Take a second look at what we had. I've been thinking a lot since I've been here. Past the neon lights and the LA haze, I'm a different man these days. So come on out, the coast is clear.
She's in Atlanta, 3,000 miles away, might be safe. Good luck explaining that to your boyfriend. I like that he's fighting for her.
I got a picture in my wallet back in '91. That week we spent in the Santa Bell sun, riding the wave of our love. Those were good times. But somewhere I got lost and I let you down. Young and naive, I didn't know what I'd found, but I do now, and there ain't a cloud in my mind. We could walk barefoot through the warm, wet sand. Take a second look at what we had. I've been thinking a lot since I've been here.
Love that
Past
one line.
the neon lights and the LA haze, I'm a different man these days. So come on out, the coast is clear. Yeah, come on out, the coast is clear.
He's gonna have to.
The coast is clear. The coast
Yeah. When you say you're a different man these days, you have to live up to it, because you may think you're different, but you really have to be different. Like, you may envision yourself, if she shows up, being this different, loving, warm guy, but you can go back to your habits. Because being with her again might cause you, without knowing it, to go back into your similar habits of the way you respond to her and the way you judge her and all the things that caused you to leave when you were younger. Like before he went out to LA and pursue whatever he was pursuing. But this is, and he may be different because you grow older and you learn. If you have a conscience, you'll learn. But it's not just learning and knowing things up here. It's that has to translate into new habits, new ways of dealing with situations, maybe listening better, being patient, not interjecting and interrupting constantly, or pointing out the negative side of things in the other person, but going to saying nice things, positive things, saying why you believe in her in this case. Or, not just saying, oh, you're so beautiful. Like, those are good things, but really paying attention to what motivates her, for example. And she's got to do the same thing. Why ever he lost interest in her, part of that's on her. It's not entirely on him, but he's owning up to his own stuff. But the one line that I really liked in this was, take a second look at what we have. And it's like, oh, that's a different way of wording it. This would be their second rodeo, and they'll take a second look. I really like that wording. That was very good. But Tracy sings a ballad just about as beautiful. He's, as far as singing a ballad goes, he's similar in my eyes as Vince Gill. Sort of has that higher tone, higher pitch to his voice, a gentleness to it, but definitely a man's voice. He wants this girl. So, all right, I'm going to rate. I like that he's trying still, and he's owning up to it. He didn't come out once and say in the song, here's where you went wrong. And hopefully he'll refrain from that. Maybe he can gently say, look, here's why it didn't work, but it may not even be necessary. Maybe she's into it. Maybe she's so heartbroken, she's going to jump on the next flight out to LA. Never know. 10 years could have passed, and it could have been 6 months that passed. All right, I'll rate this one. The number that popped into my head was an 8.8 instantly. It's a very nice ballad of trying to get the girl back. And we don't know if he did. I like that too. It's just open-ended. So nobody requested this one. It was just time for another Tracy tune. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Leave your comments. I read them. Have a great day. I'll see you in another video. Keep rocking the country.
But somewhere I got lost and I let you down. Young and naive, I didn't know what I'd